Welcome to our exploration of the profound and transformative power of mantras. Mantras are not merely sequences of words or sounds. They are spiritual instruments that, when understood and used wisely, can radically alter our consciousness and reality. Today, we will explore what really happens when you understand the magic of mantras. In the first part of our discussion, let's begin by understanding what a mantra is at its core. Traditionally, a mantra is a syllable, word or phrase in Sanskrit believed to have psychological and spiritual powers. The ancient sages of India, through their deep meditative practices, realized that certain sounds could influence the human psyche and the world around them in profound ways. Mantras are often considered to be divine frequencies that calibrate our minds to the frequencies of the universe. They are tools that help us align with cosmic laws and elevate our vibrations. When you chant a mantra, you are essentially setting into motion a wave of sound energy that has the capacity to transform not just you, but the environment around you. Think about the last time you listened to a piece of music that touched you deeply. The notes themselves were simple sound waves, but they had the power to evoke emotions and memories. Similarly, mantras go beyond the sound waves produced. They resonate through every layer of our being, impacting our emotional, physical, mental, and spiritual realms.
Click subscribe to this channel to get more profound spiritual lesson.
When you really understand the magic of mantras, you begin to see them as keys to unlocking parts of your consciousness that are typically inaccessible. For instance, the mantra Om is said to encompass the entire universe's sound within it. It represents unity, completion, and the divine. When you chant Om, you are not just producing a sound, you are recognizing and honoring your connection to all that exists. Now let's explore the impact of understanding and utilizing mantras on your mind. The repetitive nature of chanting a mantra helps in focusing the mind, which is often scattered with incessant thoughts. This focus is the first step towards meditation, which is known for its profound benefits on mental clarity and emotional stability. Moreover, the vibration of chanting can physically alter brain patterns, inducing a state of relaxation and heightened awareness. Neuroscientific studies have shown that certain sounds, including mantras, can reduce anxiety, lower blood pressure, and enhance overall well-being. The question then arises, how often do we pause to consider the profound implications of integrating such a simple practice into our daily lives? As you regularly chant mantras, you might begin to notice subtle shifts in your perceptions and feelings. Some practitioners report a greater sense of peace and resilience against stress. Others find that mantras help them manifest their intentions. This is because mantras operate on the principle of resonance. Just as a tuning fork can cause other objects to vibrate at the same frequency, a mantra can tune your energy to the frequencies of qualities such as peace, strength, or wisdom. Understanding this, consider how the specific choice of mantra can serve as a tool tailored to your current needs or aspirations. For instance, if you seek clarity in a confusing situation, the mantra Om Namah Shivaya, which is associated with the qualities of transformation and clarity, could be particularly resonant. As you continue to use mantras, a deeper layer of understanding unfolds. You begin to realize that each repetition is not just a repetition, but a deepening, a further step into the realms of your own vast potential. This realization can shift your approach to chanting from one of rote repetition to an act of profound exploration of the self. In your own experiences with mantras, have you ever felt moments where you transcended your immediate surroundings and touched something timeless and infinite within yourself? This is not uncommon, and it is a testament to the power that lies in these ancient sounds. In the next part, we will dive deeper into how mantras interact with the laws of the universe and how they can be used to actively shape our reality. But before we do, take a moment to reflect on the power of sound and vibration in your own life. How might the conscious application of this power change the way you experience your world? As we progress further into the understanding of mantras, we delve into how these sacred sounds interact with the fundamental laws of the universe and how they can be actively used to shape our reality. This understanding provides a more intentional approach to the use of mantras. The universe, at its most foundational level, is composed of vibrations. Everything from the tiniest particles to the vastest galaxies is in a state of constant motion, vibrating at specific frequencies. Mantras, by their very nature, are also vibrations. When we chant mantras, we are essentially engaging in a vibrational exchange with the universe. This is not merely a poetic metaphor, but a physical reality. Consider this. Every time you chant a mantra, you emit a sound wave. This sound wave travels outward, interacting with the vibrations it encounters. If the mantra is chanted with clear intention and focus, it can resonate powerfully across these vibrations, aligning them in a way that reflects the intention behind the mantra. The concept of resonance is crucial here. Resonance occurs when two objects naturally vibrate at the same frequency. When you chant a mantra with the intention of peace, for example, you are attempting to align your personal vibration with the vibration of peace as it exists in the universe. This alignment can have a profound transformative effect, not just internally but also externally. But how do we harness this power effectively? The key lies in consistency and clarity of intention. When chanting a mantra, it's essential to do so with a clear focus on what you wish to manifest. The clarity of your intention ensures that the vibrational output of the mantra is directed and potent. This brings us to the practical aspect of mantra chanting. When you begin chanting a mantra, it is beneficial to spend a few moments in quiet contemplation of your intention. What is it that you seek? Is it peace, healing, strength, or perhaps clarity? Once you have a clear intention, hold this in your heart as you chant. Visualize the intention as if it has already been fulfilled. Feel its reality within you. This method amplifies the mantra's power, making it a potent tool for transformation. Now let's consider the transformative effects of mantras on consciousness. Regular chanting of mantras not only influences external circumstances, but also initiates profound changes in the practitioner's consciousness. As you chant, you might find that layers of mental and emotional turbulence begin to calm. This is not merely a subjective experience, it is a realignment of your being's vibrational state. In your own practice, have you noticed changes in how you perceive the world after chanting mantras? Perhaps situations that once seemed stressful begin to appear more manageable, or solutions to problems present themselves with unusual clarity. This is the practical magic of mantras at work. Mantras also help in expanding our awareness. This expanded awareness enables us to perceive more than our immediate problems and sufferings. It opens us up to the interconnectedness of all things, fostering a sense of unity with the universe. This sense of unity is essential for profound spiritual growth. It transforms our interactions with the world, infusing them with compassion and empathy. Moreover, as you deepen your practice, you may begin to sense the presence of something greater than yourself guiding and supporting your journey. This sensation can be incredibly reassuring and empowering, reinforcing your commitment to your spiritual practice. Now, I invite you to think about how the disciplined practice of mantras might serve as a bridge between your individual consciousness and the universal consciousness. How does this realization change your view of the daily challenges you face? In the next part, we will explore the deeper spiritual implications of mantra chanting and how it can lead us to a state of enlightenment. But for now, let's pause and reflect on the profound connection between our personal vibrations and the cosmic dance of the universe. As we continue our journey into the depth of mantra chanting, we enter into a realm where the practice moves beyond mere technique and becomes a profound spiritual path. This path leads us towards enlightenment, a state where we experience our true nature and the interconnectedness of all existence. Enlightenment, or self-realization, is the ultimate aim of many spiritual traditions. It is the realization of one's true self beyond the ego, beyond the transient identities and attachments we collect through our lives. Mantras serve as powerful tools in this quest because they help to dissolve the layers of ignorance that veil our true nature. The repetitive nature of mantra chanting helps to quiet the mind. This quieting is not just the absence of noise, but a deep settling of the consciousness into its natural state of peace. This is where the transformative potential of mantras truly shines. Each chant takes you deeper into a state of meditative awareness, where the distinctions between the chanter, the chant, and the object of meditation begin to blur. In this state, a profound unity with all that exists can be experienced. You are no longer a separate entity struggling against the universe, but a part of the cosmic flow. This realization is liberating. The burdens of personal grievances and the weight of individual desires begin to lift, and in their place, a boundless compassion and wisdom emerge. Consider the mantra Om Mani Padme Hum, a powerful mantra in various Eastern traditions. Each syllable in this mantra is said to carry specific liberative power, helping to purify the practitioner's mind and actions. As you chant, you are not merely reciting words, but invoking the essence of purity and enlightenment inherent in the mantra. This process of purification is crucial. As we chant, we are cleansing our mental and emotional layers, removing the impurities that cloud our perception of reality. This is not an overnight transformation, but a gradual, steadfast journey towards clarity. Moreover, mantras help in cultivating virtues that are essential for spiritual growth. Patience, perseverance, focus, and devotion naturally develop as one commits to regular mantra practice. These virtues are not just valuable in a spiritual context, but are immensely beneficial in everyday life, enhancing one's interactions and decisions. Now let us explore the vibration of mantras in a deeper spiritual context. Every mantra emits a specific frequency, and these frequencies correspond to various states of consciousness and spiritual dimensions. By aligning with these vibrations through chanting, you are essentially tuning your own vibrational frequency to higher states of consciousness. This is akin to tuning an instrument to play in harmony with a larger orchestra. In this alignment, profound insights can occur. You might find intuitive knowledge flowing to you, answers to long-held questions appearing, or sudden understandings of spiritual texts you've pondered over for years. This is the mantra acting not just as a tool for change, but as a key unlocking the wisdom already present within you. Now turn your attention inward for a moment. Can you identify a moment in your life where a simple insight gained during meditation or mantra chanting profoundly changed your perspective? This is a glimpse of the potential that lies in deeper understanding and practice. As we prepare to move into the final segment of our exploration, consider how the regular chanting of mantras might continue to transform your spiritual landscape. What aspects of your life could benefit from the profound peace and clarity that mantra chanting brings?